Lamar back with another Grand Arena video, this time against GAC. Take a look at his stats. He has more offensive wins, quite a bit. Runs Darth Revenant Arena. Take a look at some speeds. Not very fast. Oh, didn't even look at the speeds, but most of my characters are faster than his. So I sent my Night Sisters. He's already attacked. He one-shot all those teams. Took two attacks against my Bounty Hunters. Got through one attack against Karth, and then could not get through my Darth Revenant 2. I said junked behind it. And I sent my Negotiator in back. 2 attempts at that. Could not get through any of my ships. So should have a fairly easy road to victory here. Some Gear 12 Ewoks, some Night Sisters, and a Bosk team, and Jedi Knight Revan without Yoda, and then some more Night Sisters and a Karth team. So let's just go in against this Jedi Knight Revan team right away, and we'll just mirror match it. I think that's going to be the easiest thing here. This team can be tough defensively because of Bastila's Battle Meditation. So if Jolee goes right before Bastila, then Bastila can put that Battle Meditation on Jolee as soon as she takes her turn, and then he's going to counter a lot, which heals his health and protection quite a bit. So we went after Revan right away because he's going to be the squishiest of the 3, and we took him out twice just to kind of make things a little bit easier on us. We can probably take him out a 3rd time if we need to, but we can start focusing on Jolee. You see, he's got Battle Meditation now, so we don't really want to go after him with things that he can counter. But we thought we could maybe knock him out there. You see, he countered and then took a turn, and now he's almost back to, he's back to 60% health and a decent chunk of protection. So we want to call as many assists as possible. Now he's targeted, so we have to attack him. Let's spread some buffs so we don't get countered, and he does get Jedi Knight Revan back, so we'll go after Revan again, knock him out again. Maybe we can, since Jolee just did his revive, we can probably take out Bastila here safely and not worry too much about it, and then we can slowly work on Jolee after that without worrying about the Battle Meditation from Bastila. So he doesn't have it here, so we're able to attack him and not have him counter us. Now we can kind of focus on regenerating banners. Let's call an assist from Revan, make sure he's at full health and full protection. Then we're going to try to call Jolee again. It looks like he might be full actually, so 54 banners. Perfect score, we'll take it. This Night Sister team, no need to really mess around. I was going to take in Palpatine, Thrawn, and Traya. My Traya is Gear 8, but I think I put Traya in my weak defensive back wall, unfortunately. So I don't think this is going to work without Traya, at least not a good banner count for it. So we can go, well, let's go in against this Karth team first. Just take them out with Shakti and Ahsoka and Clone Trooper. So there's so many dispels on this team that it's kind of nice because you don't have to worry about Zalbar at all. Shakti counters immediately and dispels, and then anytime you use a special that Ahsoka dispels. So got rid of the 2 damage dealers. Now we just got to work through Zalbar, which he goes down pretty quickly, and 54 banners. We'll take that. Now we gotta beat these Night Sisters, so I've got a ton of teams left for offense, so may as well just use CLS here. I actually just bit the bullet and took my Chewie to R3, so that should be fun in upcoming GACs because he was Gear 11 until this point, so interesting to see what that extra damage and survivability will do for him. But got down both of them. Probably should have done the AoE with Chewie to heal up before that, but 53 banners. Could have been better, could have been worse. So he's got some Geos in back, some more Ewoks, a Grievous team, well, not very good Grievous team, and a Kylo Ren Unmasked team that's not very good either. So I checked the speeds on this Kylo Ren Unmasked team, and I don't normally use my First Order team in GAC, but when I outspeed them in all of their characters, I thought, why not? May as well do it. We can try to go for the feat, that is get 3 kills with a First Order Stormtrooper variant. So First Order Executioner counts as that. So I'm going to work on trying to get 3 kills in this matchup with him, with First Order Executioner, so that we only need to get 3 more and we'll collect a feat. And that one's actually got a pretty decent sized banner payout for doing that feat. I already missed out on the Imperial Trooper one, or Imperial Stormtrooper one, so got to get this one. So 51 banners. Could have gotten better banners with a different team, like Geos or something like that, but I did get 3 of the 6 for the First Order Fire Team feat. So nothing else I can do about feats right now, really, other than I do need to get an advantage quite a few times. I've got it 12 times right now, and I need to get to 20. So I did take some time to look up which teams can give me advantage, and there aren't that many of them, unfortunately. So thought we'll just Vader solo these Geos in the meantime. Take out Brood Alpha, one-shot Poggle, one-shot Sunfac, perfect. 56 banners. Then we can go back up front. This Bosk team should be interesting. I've got Padme left, I've got Newt left, I've got my Geos left, I've got Emperor Palpatine and Thrawn, I've got Bastila, I've got Nest. Just quite a few good options yet. So let's go in against this Bosk team with Newt. Again, speeds, I've got the edge on in this matchup fairly easily, so as long as I outspeed him, it doesn't really matter. And I don't think it really mattered too much for this matchup either, just because as soon as Bosk gets his taunt up, if I get that extortion on him, the next turn he's going to dispel it from himself anyway, so it doesn't make too big of a difference. And they obviously can't do much damage to me with Magna Guard being at Relic 2. And we should be full health and full protection here. Just gotta work our way through Bosk and see what we can do. I love the extortion mechanic. It's awesome when I don't like it when they dispel it and give me a buff. I would much rather it be on them, as it gives me extra speed and takes their speed away as well. So we get to take a lot more turns that way. This Night Sister team, I can probably take Palpatine and Thrawn in there just alone. The Talia is really weak, so we'll pass turn meter to Palpatine, and they dispelled everything. So Fracture, Spirit, and then I wanted to hit a Saj to get that shock on her, so she doesn't get any more turn meter. Although then I realized I think her turn meter is only from deaths. So she keeps dispelling me, and she keeps hitting me, so there's no way I'm going to have time to recover full health and full protection on both. So let's try to finish it. 53, so we did lose protection on both our characters. Again, could have been worse. Let's see. We're going to try Anakin lead again. So I think this was a mistake again. I've done this before. I did this just a couple weeks ago, but I did Anakin lead. There is something to it where I can get more advantage from Anakin's lead if I miss on some of my hits, but it doesn't look like anybody's missing, so I don't think it's going to help me with the advantage feat. But it doesn't really matter. I still got full banners on this counter against a weak Grievous team. Checking feats, yeah, we're at 12 of 20 still on the advantage. I think we're just gonna have to wait till fleets to figure that out. But let's go in against this weaker Ewok squad, and we'll just nest solo it. Should be fairly easy as long as Logray's potency isn't too high. I checked Logray's potency early on, and it was like 45%. He was able to get a daze off on Nest, which is not great, especially at Gear 11 for Nest, because if they can daze me throughout the whole battle, I'm gonna struggle to recuperate my health fast enough, and it wouldn't take more than a 2-shot to take out my Nest. So if they could get more than 2 hits in a row, or 2 hits in a row, I'd be in trouble. Luckily the dazes stopped landing from Logray, and we're able to keep countering. We do want to get Logray out of the picture quickly to make sure that we don't get dazed again. But you see we got down to yellow there, took a turn, and we're back up to full health. So didn't need Kira for this matchup. Sometimes I would bring her in this spot just in case. If it had Wicket, I would have to bring Kira, and I thought about using my Nest on the other Ewok team with Kira, but I thought this would be just more efficient. So this way I should be able to finish with 55 banners, yeah, rather than much less elsewhere. Last Ewok team, we can take Bastila in here, or Geos if I wanted. Bastila is just more of a surefire way to get good banners, so we'll take in Bastila, Ezra, and Hermit Yoda. Let's get rid of Elder, since he can revive, and he has some pretty cool turn meter gains in his kit. But let's get rid of Wicket, ability block, hit. They're gonna take their bunch of turns, and then we'll get back at it. Let's get rid of them all. And there they go. Some Geo fleet. So we'll take in my Falcon fleet here. I do make some specific changes to try to get more advantage, but I wanted to check out how strong their ships are first. Their Sunfact's relatively weak, so they should go down pretty quickly, because Sunfact's the only tanky one that can take a few hits. But I don't want to sacrifice banners within this match, even though I've got a clear win. I just want to be able to get my feet and efficiently clear this team. So we'll put Biston in the first slot. He can help with advantage, and then Phantom's reinforcement ability helps with advantage, as well as the Home One's heal ability gives everybody advantage. So decided to do an AoE here, and we go after him. They're going down way too fast. We're not going to get a chance to get our reinforcements at this rate. Oh no. Okay, so we're able to get a reinforcement in here, so that gives advantage to, but then we use that ability, 66. I could have probably done the heal there, and the heal ability from Home 1 gives advantage to everybody, and we're one short. So I missed it by that much, but we do get a win.